do a game, and yeah. And I have Eric Fisher, 87 overall, left tackle, 83 overall, all 83 overall left guard. Well, his name Lane Taylor, 83 overall left guard, and my starting center is Joey Galone, and his overall is 84, and I already said he's the center. My Kevin Zittler, 83 right guard, and Larry Allen is my right guard, but he's actually, in this part, he's a right tackle. He used to be over here, but then I use this to generate my best lineup. You press triangle on this, and I think Y on the other Xbox. I think I remember the setup on Xbox, but I don't remember it really well. But yeah, he's a right guard. Lily's a right guard, so he should be there, but he ain't because he's 80. He was an 83, but this guy was higher than he was. And now he's over here at right tackle, and Larry Allen, 80. And my 87 tight end, Zach Ertz. One thing, I want to get this down real quick. Okay. So let's just get back to it. Zach Ertz is my tight end. He's an 87 overall. I don't know. Let me get this down real quick. I do not know why these aren't popping up, the pictures, but this is Aaron Rodgers, 88 overall quarterback. Shane Taylor is my halfback, but Lily is actually, I'm pretty sure, I think he's a, I know he's a, what is he again? He's a free safety, yeah. I know he's a free safety, but he's just that for a reason, I don't know. And he's my halfback. And Julio Jones, 85 wide receiver. Calvin Johnson, 90 overall wide receiver. He's a really good. He's my slot wide receiver. And then I have Julian Edelman and Juju Smith-Schuster. He's also 90 overall, and they destroy everyone. There's everywhere. And then my free safety is 81. Jamal Adams, 12 Suggs, 82 overall. Ray Lewis is my 58 linebacker, middle linebacker. My 85 Marcus Ware, left outside linebacker. My strong safety is 88. And 87 Marcus Peters. Marlon Hemisphere, I have a hard time pronouncing that one. And he is an 84 overall cornerback, right outside linebacker, 80 overall. 83 D tackle is Glenn Garrett. Malachi Jackson is 82 D tackle, and my left end is 85, John Sims, and Chris Harris Jr., 85 cornerback. And then Deion Sanders, Juju Smith-Schuster again, and then Shane Taylor. And then Calendar Conzel, and then Lang Quagli. Why do these people always have to have such complicated freaking things? I don't understand that. And yeah, that's about it. But I'm gonna be doing this one right here. Hopefully I don't get crushed or destroyed, but I might not, because I have an extremely good team, like really, really good. I went in the Super Bowl campaign. Sorry. Sorry guys, someone's calling, so. I'm gonna have to cut that out later after the video, so hopefully no one sees this before I do. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that phone number out. You know what? I need 1 second real quick. Give me 5 seconds at the least. I'm gonna let this load up. First, before I get started, I'm gonna move something. I need to do something. So see ya. I'm gonna do something real quick, just if you didn't hear that.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the LA Dragons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll talk to you again at halftime, but for the call of this one, let's send it out to our
I'm
EA
back.
Sports
Sorry,
broadcast
I
team.
just had to
It's
talk to my
Brandon
dad
Cotton
that's over there.
and Charles
I just had
Davis.
to tell him about something. Just.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis,
Okay,
I'm Brandon Garden. And
97.
Charles,
Oh,
when you and
I
I were
only-
going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2,
Okay,
number 3,
I'm gonna kick off
they
middle.
make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Here's Chandler Catanzaro ready to get
Okay,
this one started.
don't let
And off
any
we go
points
in
get
Madden
on
Ultimate
you.
Team.
Okay,
This will be
they
taken to
already
the
knew
back of
it.
the end zone.
I don't know why
And
these
no
guys
one
kneel
back
it
here.
all the
This will
time.
be a touchback,
It's
and it
actually
comes out to the
really
25-yard
annoying.
line.
Because
So out
really,
come the Bucs
why?
now for their
You're going
first
to
drive.
that.
6'4" quarterback, the former #1 overall pick in 2015.
And last time, the
Jameis
reason why
Winston.
there's no
Big,
music
highly
is
competitive pocket
because I got
passer, can scan
copyright
the
last
field and make
time,
every
and
throw
I'm
that
not
you're
doing that
looking for.
again.
Also one of those players that people love to have on the squad.
Rush coming, and he's
Okay, got him.
taken down.
I didn't get him. He did. My left end. Well, no, that's not my left end. Never mind.
Okay, Bart,
I
a
want to
couple
show you
points of
something real
interest
quick.
right here, all right?
I'm getting
Offensively, we
confused
see
because I know
that
who
they
my
came out
players
throwing the
are.
football, but maybe more importantly,
But
the
some
blocks
of
that came
them
defensively, they got right
are
after it.
both
You were telling
same
me
number.
pregame before we came
I
in here,
just
you
get
think this is
confused.
something
I'm
we
like,
could
I
see a
don't know.
lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt
What you
about
do?
it because
What
this
you
is
do?
a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Oh, he's got a little
No,
daylight.
no, 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 no,
Parts, and there he goes. Past the
no.
20.
Okay, yep, that happened.
Peyton Barber, 84 yards. And the Bucs
That is
have
quite
taken
loud.
a first-quarter
It shows
lead.
I need.
And personally, what a start for him to get in the end zone from that distance here on the first drive.
And it has the defense tearing up their defensive goals for the
They
game,
got
doesn't it?
touchdown
Because
first, and I'm gonna come back.
nowadays, when we talk to all the coaches, they don't talk about
What
limiting
was
yards
that?
per carry.
Okay,
You know, so
usually
they
I
just
can
talk
get
about
that,
limiting
but
explosive
sometimes I
plays,
can
whether
get
it's
that.
through the air or on the ground.
I don't know what
And
happened
anything an
there.
explosive play on the ground, usually what, 10, 12
Okay, what I
yard
need to
runs?
do is I need
This
to
one
get
was
the
way
ball
more
back.
than
I
that.
need to get a
They gotta
fumble.
go back to the
I
drawing
don't need
board
to
and try and
fumble.
shut it down.
I don't need to get an
Smith-Schuster now to
interception.
return.
I need to go, and I need to win.
They'll take
And I
this
got
up
tackled
past the
right there.
20
But
and
guess
down
what I'm
at
gonna
the
do?
22
I'm gonna go
line.
cheesy on these guys, and I'm gonna freaking flare a Hail Mary. In the comments down below, tell me how you pronounce it, because I don't know. I say Hail Mary. Maybe it's easier
Throwing on first
than
down is
than
Rodgers.
Hail Mary.
He's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in.
Go,
It's
go, go,
complete.
go, 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 go. Touchdown,
Take this
Juju.
one in for a touchdown. A big play there. 78 yards.
Oh, and when we
his
get that
guys are
ball
an extra point
outside
away from tying
on
this
the
thing up.
throws,
It took
when
them a while
that
to get
ball
their
away from the
speedster
touchdown,
involved,
yeah,
but
I
they
always
found
throw
it
that.
downfield there.
And what
It
we've
works.
discovered
Why
as we
not?
watch games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game.
Right down the middle.
The heck out of defenses, and other
Got
guys
it.
can capitalize. But when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That
Hey,
big
let's go.
threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards
Come on,
into the
run
end zone.
out.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Winston now. Right side caught by Jackson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Jackson's got it over the middle.
Fumble!
Now the ball comes loose.
Yeah!
And does the defense have a
Caught
big
the
do, says
other.
the referee. We're going the other way.
That's what I call a play.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he
That
do?
was
But
good.
hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem
That
at
was a
all,
good
my
play,
man.
though.
I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
He sets to fire. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's
Boom!
into the end zone
Touchdown.
for the receiving
Calvin
touchdown.
Johnson.
Calvin Johnson, 41 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
I love this
And there
team.
they got him the ball.
My
Just
favorite
get it to
team.
him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And that makes the score 14-7. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Evans has it left side. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I have a question.
And that's the first connection.
And just
the
another
#1
question
pick
for
in
the comments.
2015, finding
For in the
Evans.
NFL.
What a great target Mike
Mine
Evans
personally
is for Jameis
is
Winston.
Tyler
Winston's a pretty
Hill.
accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown.
Oh, why?
Deshaun
Okay,
Jackson,
so what I need to
63
do now
yards. And the
is I
Buccaneers
need-
are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
So I need to block this right
And
now.
they just ran the fly route there, didn't
So
You
let's
broke
do
it down
that.
perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Oh, this is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will
Yeah.
not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there was a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a
Okay,
field
I
goal
want
attempt.
you
The
guys to, I
defensive
want to
guys
ask
saw
you
it as
one
an
more question.
opportunity to get more blocks.
That's
Should
exactly right. There's
I-
more effort now. Before, when it was stabbed
One,
down near
should
the goal
I-
line, you would basically see guys
Give
just
me an
stand there.
idea
Yeah,
of
not
another
anymore.
a
Now,
video
those guys
that I
are going
could do.
after it because not
Any
only
video,
can
I
they
don't
knock
care
it
what
away
it is,
and
a
change a little bit
vlog,
of momentum,
And get 2
they
points.
can pick it up and take it
a
back for
daily
2
of
points.
my life vlog, and or a video in my house. I don't care. I'll do it.
Rodgers now on first down.
Go, 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 catch it.
And got his man complete.
Johnson, let's go.
Big play there for
Okay,
LA. 43
so-
yards.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So the big play gets him
Let's go
across
that
midfield
one more
now for
time.
1st and 10.
Oh, crap. Wrong one. Oh, well.
On 1st down,
Shuffle.
Rodgers. He's going to wind up in there, and this is caught.
Touchdown, boom!
For the touchdown. Calvin
Touchdown,
Johnson with his
Jones.
second touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him.
Wait,
How are they going to slow
we're
him
still in
down?
the
I
first
think
quarter.
they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Catanzaro now for the extra point.
Okay, it's good.
Extra point good by
I thought I shanked
Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. John Simon in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
3rd and long for Winston. And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay, kick it off.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally,
I don't know
finally, I say,
okay, they're punting
here's a
it.
stop on 3rd down.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And Sanders now to return. Pretty move. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And lucky to get away with one there.
That got close.
That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Let's
Couldn't
try
connect,
that
but as you
one more
alluded
time,
to, he
but
does have
without
that
failure.
touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. To throw, it's Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20.
Juju,
He gets
nice.
this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there for L.A. 53
And now, I'm going to do
yards.
standard pass. I'm going to pass it
A
into
real
the end
field
zone.
flipper there as
And we're
all of
all
a
going
sudden
to go
they've got a
home.
1st down in the red zone.
All happy. Except the other team. They're going to be sad.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
I don't know what.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron
I don't know
Rodgers.
what that
And
is.
his guys are going to add on to their lead.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Point after now from Catanzaro.
And I have a question. Do you think I should make
Extra
this
point
a
up and
series?
good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
Sorry, guys.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at Jameis Winston now as he gears up to lead this offense again. A lot of the problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been playing well?
It is, but there's no way that the best ones let their teammates know that. They actually take it upon themselves and say, okay, I have to do even more, or I need to play better. Maybe even say I put my defense in a bad spot. That's what true leadership shows you.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to change much personally. Now they try the right side here. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. 2 minutes remain here in the first half.
Oh, just to say about Super Bowl, just talking about Super Bowl, I know most people don't want to be reminded of it, and it was a long time ago. But that was the most boring Super Bowl that I've ever watched. It was my first Super Bowl. Understand? I have... What was... That's bull. That is a lot of bull.
And the Bucks get the quick strike touchdown.
Okay.
Now the point after try for Santos.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Santos with the extra point, and this is back to an 8-point game. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. This is fielded at the goal line. Spinning away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there for L.A. And even 60 yards.
Okay. Good. That is good. Not running that. I'm going to standard pass.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Rodgers is
I didn't see that
down. He's sacked. Vinny Curry in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles are usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he
Touchdown!
will score. Touchdown, LA. Aaron Rodgers, as the first half is winding down. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here.
Thank you, Aaron Rodgers.
Ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Extra point good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards.
Nice job, Aaron Rodgers. Clap, clap.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything.
Oh, I have another question. Sorry about questionable below. But, do you think
Jameis Winston and company heading back onto the field now. And
put down in the comments below hashtag
he's played well,
super boring bowl or hashtag awesome bowl, because I didn't think it was awesome. I think it was boring.
Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
8 seconds for the until the halftime.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Okay.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
In our game has been Aaron Rodgers, who was on target in the first half. He's over 300 yards passing already. How high can he go? To find out, let's kick it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Okay, here I am. I've done it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Another spin. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Gonna run it again
Just
anyway.
his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Goodbye, Buccaneers.
Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Catanzaro now for the extra point.
Okay, that's it.
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Okay.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Is
and you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Line of scrimmage and get it in 10. On second down, Winston again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs.
Okay.
He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too. And you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people. Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Deshaun Jackson off to the races.
Why does this always happen to me? Okay, I'm just gonna
it. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing
What's gonna
down in
happen?
the NFL because of
I'm
how
gonna
tough
run
it
it
is to
all
run
with
the
that.
football. But what offenses like to
You
do
see
is still
that?
show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Okay.
So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Winston and the Bucs. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off.
Welcome to the
as
stream.
they're unable to
The
cut
one
any
person
further
who.
into their deficit.
Welcome to the stream. The one person who's actually on the stream
Smith-Schuster now to return.
right now. Okay.
And he'll get it up to
Got
about the
tackled.
26-yard line, just across the 25.
Okay.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Now,
they are just
all
putting
I gotta
things together
do
so well here, drive
is
after
I
drive.
gotta
They
throw
really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
a
They've taken
bomb
momentum and pretty much
to
not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it.
Tommy
Because
Johnson.
the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking...
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there for L.A. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
I'm going to run it.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly... And he will score!
Got it.
Touchdown, L.A. Aaron Rodgers, a 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Boom. Got it. Perfect. Straight down the middle.
Extra point good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at Jameis Winston now as he gears up to lead this offense again. He's got to like what he's seen from himself so far, right, Charles? He's just looking, had a great first half, good here in the third quarter, just looking to keep that going.
So what you're saying is he can't wait to watch the game film on this one,
He's going to
right?
like that session.
He's going to love what he sees.
So, where
He wants
am
to finish
I
up strong,
going?
continue to be as sharp as what we've seen in this game, and find a way to close it out with even bigger numbers. No interceptions is probably his
Now
favorite
that
stat.
was a good
And
hit.
3 touchdowns, too. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down.
At 4th down, 4 minutes to go, and it's 4th down. 4 minutes to go in 4th quarter. That's what I meant.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. He'll hit Jackson complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I don't know how
It's probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let
that
those
just
happen,
happened.
especially when they can make an inbound
I don't know how I
tackle.
just
Yeah,
got
where's Coach
that.
Madden when you need it?
But
He
I
always
took
talk
it.
about taking
I
what
got
the
it.
defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more.
Run
That
a
was one of
dude
those situations.
over.
3rd and short yardage. Winston toward the sideline, and
Okay.
he will have the first
Great.
down as he was
So.
able to keep the feet in bounds.
Zero,
He's been
first and
big, 2
10,
touchdowns
and
earlier. Now he's got a
20
first
minutes
down
and
here.
21 seconds.
He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game,
What do you
wouldn't
think
keep him busy as
what do
well?
you guys think the end score is going to be? I don't
He's
know.
making plays.
Over the middle.
Probably in the 50s. And they got another touchdown. Of course they did. Great. Just what I wanted.
Mike Evans with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
This is the hardest one I've ever played. I've never played team harder than this. And they're going for 2. Of course they are.
Right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep a minute.
Great. They got it 2 points. You know what?
Yeah, I wouldn't be
I'm done.
surprised if they continue to call
I'm not
his
gonna.
number. Right now, he needs
I'm
his
gonna complete
defense
this
to step
game.
up and give him a chance.
And I'm throwing a bomb.
Two scores down,
Oh,
3
great.
timeouts
Yep,
left.
of course
Still a
they do.
chance if they can somehow get this one
Time out.
back.
I'm timing
Now
out. I'm
defensively
time out.
here,
Time out.
We're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining
If they
as we
want to do
step
that,
aside
I'm going
here
to
in the
adjust to
fourth
it.
quarter.
So, onside recovery.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
Okay, good job, Edelman. And bomb. Not a bomb,
And
but
now
I'm
out on the
throwing
field,
bomb.
here comes Los Angeles.
Okay.
They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now.
Yep,
And that's why they've opened
right.
up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all
Catch it.
athletes are seeking that.
And
Catch
this
it.
is
Juju
He's got
for the
it.
touchdown.
LA.
Boom.
A big play there. 44 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Really?
They were
He
still
got
throwing
another
with a comfortable
touchdown.
lead here late, and now that lead even more
Well,
comfortable.
And your
well,
first thought is
not
there
my
bad
team.
blood
We
that
won.
went into this one ahead of time? That
but the
maybe
game's
they're
not
seeking
over.
some revenge, or they just
Anything
don't
could
like
happen.
them? But the other thing
Like
that
the
always
Minnesota
hits me
Miracle.
is,
If you ever
are
heard
they
of that?
worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do
If
you
you
need
haven't,
enough
just
points
look
in
up
case
on
there's a
YouTube.
tiebreaker that
Minnesota
comes into play
Miracle,
later?
and it'll pop
Extra
up.
point up and good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Everyone thought it was over, but it wasn't. Wait. Did my thing just go out? 1 second. Okay, yep, my body just turned it down. I just accidentally turned it down. Okay. Yeah.
Catanzaro out
Okay,
now
that's
as he'll
perfect, I
kick this
guess.
one away.
Go. Oh, come on. Hey, I bet they're going to kneel.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Knew it.
They'll elect not to return this
Why do
one,
they
so they'll
always
bring it
kneel?
out to the
I don't
25
understand why
on
they
the
always kneel.
touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, Winston. He's going to let this one go deep.
But
So they took a shot on
incomplete.
1st down, but couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Side here, that's complete to Godwin. The 20, 10, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A big play there.
Why?
75 yards. And the
It
Bucs
ain't a
are able
close
to
game
cut
because
into that
we already
deficit.
can tell. Because they
Brandon,
had to
what we
get
just
2
saw
touchdowns
there
in
were two guys
2
who were in
minutes and
sync.
50 seconds.
The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Come
He's
on!
got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow
Okay,
that deficit
that
a bit
happened.
further.
I have to.
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they
Oh,
go
you know what?
5
I'm
wide,
timing
not
out.
even the option
I'm going to
hand
go
the
to
ball off. They
onside
got
kick
it.
because
They
you're
try
going
to
to
create
fucking
space,
do
and
that
there isn't
again.
a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And for them, a
Bowman
touchdown their
Jr.
last
can
go
just
around.
go out
Obviously,
for
they'll be
pass
hoping to do
and
that
get
again.
it and
And
run.
when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for
Okay,
wrinkles
got
and
him.
counters
I
because
connected
you know they'll make
him.
some adjustments.
23 yards on the play.
Well, how about this aggressive
Okay, now
approach?
Messi again.
Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
Ooh, that was
Throw
close.
to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. Rodgers will try again on second down. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from a yard out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, we got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people.
Them over. Sorry about yelling. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to be that loud.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
You love kneeling.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said,
is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the return this time will go
and
out
that's
to the 42-yard
why
line.
I got him.
Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them. Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever.
Okay, now I'm going to waste
That's
time. I'm
the
just going
board.
to sit here,
And right now, the psyche
waiting
of the
until time
offense,
runs out.
we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like
Do
doing
one
out
play,
here on the field.
do another. It's a smarter idea because then they don't got much time to get it. So why not? Okay, 12 seconds.
Reset.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And that one blown up quickly. As he's
Now, all I'm going to do is sit here and wait for them.
Losing 4 yards on the play. And that's
Okay.
going to bring up a third
Yep.
down.
The one person who's actually, people out there, tell me if the quality is good or bad. I don't know. I'm just gonna run one more. And it's over. I'm about to do my outro,
Charles,
and
it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
I can't really use him right now. I might upgrade him. Maybe, I don't know yet. But, 1 minute. I'm gonna... Hopefully you guys like the live stream. Like I said, it's down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, share, and peace out.